We're getting out, but we will start to negotiate, and we will see if we can make a deal that's fair.
We're out. That's President Trump's message to the world as the U.S. takes a step back from global climate agreements decided on in Paris. President Trump says his predecessor negotiated a pollution reduction deal that hurts American workers and gives other countries a free pass.
I'll check in with Jeff Paul tonight, live in Irving for us, with how this latest move, on a big, giant scale, could actually whittle down and involve you here in North Texas.
A majority of shareholders here at ExxonMobil supported the Paris Agreement, as well as many other major companies like Google and Microsoft. But despite that major corporate support, the president decided to withdraw the U.S. from that accord. And one economics professor we spoke with tonight says he's not surprised.
Mr. President, are you serious?
It's a decision met with fierce opposition among voters, but also in the political and corporate circles. President Trump made good on his campaign promise to pull out of the Paris Accord on climate.
The rest of the world might literally put on some kind of a tariff and say we're embracing carbon pricing strategies.
While Tesla's Elon Musk and former Vice Presidents Al Gore and Joe Biden fired off their displeasures over Twitter, economics professor Mike Davis at SMU's Cox School of Business says,
to those who are viewing this as an apocalyptic event, take a deep breath.
While Davis agrees climate change is a serious problem that needs solutions.
All the requirements were voluntary. But remember, Paris wasn't ratified by the Senate. It's not a treaty. It's not law.
Davis says the standards set by the Paris Agreement were expensive and would hurt the average consumer with increased costs.
I have a hard time believing that we actually would have fulfilled whatever commitments we made in Paris.
He says the requirements were too lofty with zero plan of action.
Somebody who's really obese can say, well, I'm just going to lose 100 pounds. But if they don't have a clear idea about what that really means, it's kind of an empty promise.
As for the other countries still part of the deal, like the EU and China,
let's not listen to what they say. Let's watch what they do.
Now, we did reach out to almost every major Fortune 500 company headquartered in North Texas. Most of our emails and calls were not returned. The ones that were didn't want to comment. Reporting live here in Irving, I'm Jeff Paul, CBS 11 News.
All right, thank you for the perspective, Jeff.